Let's dive into some timeless wisdom that can truly change the way we live our lives. First up, a warning about things that can lead us astray. It's said that wine is a mocker and beer a brawler. Anyone who gets caught up in them isn't acting wisely. This isn't just about drinks. It's about anything that clouds our judgment and leads us into foolish behavior. Think about it. How many times have we seen people make choices they regret when they're not thinking clearly? Wisdom is about staying in control, making conscious decisions, and not letting external influences dictate our actions. And speaking of control, consider the power of a leader. A king's anger is described as being as terrifying as a lion's roar. Getting on the wrong side of someone in power can have serious consequences. This reminds us to be respectful and mindful in our dealings with authority figures, whether it's a boss, a government official, or anyone in a position of leadership. It's about understanding the dynamics of power and navigating them with prudence. Now, let's talk about conflict. It's a true mark of honor to be able to walk away from a fight, to choose peace over strife. On the other hand, it seems every fool is eager to jump into a quarrel. How often do we get pulled into arguments that just don't matter? The wise person knows which battles are worth fighting and, more importantly, which ones are better left alone. Choosing peace isn't a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength and self-control. This leads us to the topic of work ethic. There's a powerful image of a lazy person who doesn't plow their fields when it's the right season. Naturally, when harvest time comes, they have nothing to show for it. They look for food but find none. This is a universal truth. Success requires timely effort. Procrastination is the enemy of progress. If we put in the work when it's needed, we'll reap the rewards later. But if we choose laziness now, we shouldn't be surprised when we have nothing later. Let's go deeper now into the human heart. The purposes and motives within a person are like deep, hidden waters. It takes someone with real insight and understanding to draw them out. We all have complex motivations, fears, and desires swirling inside us. Getting to know ourselves, or truly understanding another person, requires patience and wisdom. It's not a surface-level activity. It's about asking the right questions, listening carefully, and having the empathy to see what lies beneath. And while we're on the topic of what's inside, consider this. So many people claim to be loving and loyal, but finding someone who is genuinely faithful is rare. It's easy to talk about loyalty and love, but actions are what truly count. A truly faithful person is a treasure. This encourages us to be that person for others and to value those we find in our own lives who demonstrate true, unwavering faithfulness. The impact of our character extends beyond just ourselves. The righteous, those who live with integrity, leave a powerful legacy. Their children are blessed because of the example and foundation they've set. Living a blameless life isn't just for our own benefit. It creates a positive ripple effect for generations to come. When a leader with integrity is in charge, they can sift through the problems and get rid of evil just by their presence and judgment. It shows how personal righteousness can have a public and lasting impact. But let's be honest with ourselves. Who can truly say, "My heart is completely pure. I am totally without sin"? It's a humbling thought. We all have flaws and make mistakes. This brings us to another point about integrity: fairness. Using different weights and measures, being dishonest in our dealings, is something that is deeply detested. Honesty in business and relationships and all that we do is a cornerstone of a good life. It's about being consistent and fair, not trying to cheat the system or other people. Our actions define us, even from a young age. A child's character is revealed by what they do. Are their actions truly pure and right? This is a great reminder that character isn't just about what we say or believe. It's about our day-to-day conduct and how do we perceive all this. With our ears that hear and our eyes that see. These faculties are gifts, tools that allow us to observe the world, learn, and make judgments. We are designed to be perceptive, to take in information and understand the world around us. Here's some very practical advice. Don't love sleep too much or you'll end up poor. Stay awake, be alert and industrious, and you'll have more than enough. This is a clear call to action against laziness. Opportunity doesn't wait for us to wake up. We have to be ready and willing to work for what we want. And here's a funny but true observation about human nature. Think of a buyer at a market. They haggle and say, "This is no good, the price is too high." But as soon as they walk away with their purchase, they're bragging about the great deal they got. It's a little insight into our psychology. We want to feel like we've won, like we're smart shoppers. It's a reminder not to take everything people say at face value, especially when they have a motive. Finally, what is truly valuable? Sure, there's gold and an abundance of rubies. Material wealth has its place. But the rarest and most precious jewel of all is a person whose lips speak knowledge. Wisdom, insight, and truthful words are more valuable than any physical treasure. In a world full of noise, knowledge spoken with clarity and truth is something we should all seek and cherish. Thanks for joining me on this journey through wisdom. If these ideas resonated with you, be sure to like and subscribe for more. See you next time.